do for you now, though, and I apologize to you two, is I want to bring Jimmy Gunn back up. And I'm going to read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and Jimmy is going to act out some of the parts for me. Jimmy? There you go, buddy. Wow. It's like manna from heaven. Jimmy Gunn, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, should I sit? Yes. You gotta watch Jimmy. Alright. Stand over there, creepy. Are you allowed near a school zone? Like, are you just the poster child for like Amber Alerts, or? Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry. All right, Jimmy's going to act this out. I believe you all know the story, right? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Sweet, shut the fuck up!
I think nothing was stirring, Jimmy. You don't have to yell, shut the fuck up. Not even a mouse was stirring. All right, let's take two. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Better, much better. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that... Children's story. You're not the stockings, not your parents, the stockings. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. So you're staring out the window wearing a sock. Show this side, they got that joke. This side's still confused. Here we go. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Sugar plums, not flashbacks. Sugar plums. Okay, I won't say that word again. How about visions of snickerdoodles? There we go. Let's try that again then. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of snickerdoodles danced in their heads. That might be creepier. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Okay. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Could you spring again from the bed? I enjoyed that. That's Jimmy's entire exercise of 2010. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. No, not a mustache, Jimmy. Tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
Oh, okay. Do it again.
Okay. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. I don't believe sash is a food. I'm not really sure. This was written in like the 1900s. It was poor people food.
New York Times bestseller.
I don't think there's vomiting in the story, is my point. It's not Twas the Anorexics Night Before Christmas. Let's try that without, okay. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen... See, that's what makes you creepy, right there, right there. You're like the penguin flirting, you know? Breast does not mean what you think it always means, Jimmy. I won't say it.
Did you skip that part?
How about the moon on the ground of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below.
You said lust.
I also said objects below, but you're not doing shit, are you? When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Oh my God, he counted. Jimmy, that's 7. There you go. A lot of engineers here could correct you. With a lively old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Ho, ho, ho!
Nothing funny, let's keep going. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, as he whistled and shouted and called them by name. I think he's gonna call them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cumin, on Donner, and Blitzen. Is Blitzen the gay reindeer? What?
The most famous
It's not
reindeer.
in here. Not in here. That's a different story. You kind of look a little bit like Merle Ives, but it's not. It's a different story. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Top of the porch. Porch.
Good question.
A Porsche. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mounts to the sky. I don't know what that means, I know. That's the weirdest sentence in it. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mounts to the... It becomes like the Sound and Fury on this page. I'm not sure what it's like. Faulkner jumped in. Act it out, bitch. Come on, dry leaves, wild hurricane. You have to mount something in the sky.
Yeah!
Oh, Dasher, oh, Dancer. Are you mounting or having glaucoma? Why are you losing your vision as you're sticking your dick in a cloud? So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
Ho, ho, ho!
And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little Ruth. Little who? Little. That's better, that's better. As I drew in my head and was turning around, are you preparing for your own lobotomy surgery? Drew in it's a metaphor. He drew in his head as he was turning, not round and round. Again, try it again. As I drew in my head and was turning around, You're breaking out of the second war, Chief? No. As I drew in my head and was turning around, it was like a retarded lighthouse. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas came with a bound. He's not a sumo wrestler, Jimmy. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. He's not a streetwalker or a pimp. He's just all in fur, but and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Good, good. A bundle of toys. He had a bundle. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
Can I have quarters?
You can actually see Santa begging for change in San Francisco. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. You look like you're going to ask someone to turn their head and cough. But a little more festive. Let's do it. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. Yeah, do that, bitch. Come on. That's a bow? No wonder no one opens your presents. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. Remember your face? White. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He's not laying off workers, Jimmy. Yeah, okay. He had a broad face and a little round belly. Bingo! No, you don't have to do it. No, stop. It didn't say he had a belly like a kumquat. It doesn't. He had a broad face and a little round belly. Perfect. That shook. No, don't do anything. That shook when he laughed like a bowl of jelly. You sound like an epileptic pimp. No, you're like a car with shitty gas in it. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
You fat fuck.
There's always someone fatter to make fun of, isn't there? That's the meaning of Christmas. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to... It's like you have a secret to tell me we have a nervous tick. Twist, not twitch. Yeah, you do that shit outside, you're gonna get taken away. A wink of his eye, he's not a pirate, Jimmy, he's not a pirate, right? A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
Oh. I didn't mean to call you fat.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Notice what side got that quicker? Come on, act it out. Fill that stocking with a jerk. I'll give you one. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Well, now it is. Wow. Different story. And laying his finger aside. Okay. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod. He's not picking at Jimmy. I'm sure he's going for tissue at this point. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to a sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But down of a thistle, you know, like a dandelion. Think of a dandelion. That's where you give up. Let's try that, but less queer. You ready? He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle. And away they all flew like the down of a thistle. That was very Las Vegas magician. I like that. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight,
What the fuck, you cheap bastard!
no, I don't see that in here, Jimmy. Let's try that again. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Mary?
Mary!
It's a holiday. 2 syllables.
Okay. Mary!
But the next, yeah. You're not Bush. You can't do that. Terrorist. You want to say it together, Jimmy? I'll help you. In fact, you can all help us say this together. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas!